Yeah. Shout out everybody in the chat tonight, baby. Step on that like button. Shout out Kappa and that bitch already say, oh, the love don't stop. What the fuck you talking about? Shout out Kappa talking about the love don't stop. Shout out Quante in the chat. You already know. Black Eye, what's poppin'? He say, yeah, it's go time. You think it ain't? You see the title. IAG Farm chat, how to break the fucking rules. Yeah, live reaction chat. Shout out Valerie in this motherfucker. Stalin Jr. in the bed. Yeah, Stalin, Jay Stalin in the chat. What up, man? Where you been at? Shout out Jermaine, all good in here already, man. Blood Sports, I see you. Uncle Bam Bam, what's popping tonight, man? How y'all feel tonight? Light you one up, chat. We finna get into the content. Yes, sir. I don't know what the hell they got going on neither. This is a live reaction, chat. We reacting live to their content tonight. Y'all know the vibe. Stop playing games. Yeah, we get ready to jump right in. Shout out Uncle Bam Bam again. Blood Sports, what's popping, man? Y'all talk to me. He say working at Amazon. Get the money, man. Get the money. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Let's go. We going right in. Let's get right into the content. Hold up. Let me put my little shit up real quick. Let's get right into it, chat. Double tap the screen. Share the live. Make sure y'all share the live. If you ain't stepping on the like button, goddammit, jump in my goddamn Cash App. My Cash App always in the top, in the ticker. You see it. Stop playing games. Let's get into this content. Hey, danger, enter at your own risk. Enter at your own risk.
Thou shalt not murder, thou shalt not do this, thou shalt not covet, thou shalt not, and all these thou shalt nots. But in the New Testament, you don't hear a lot about what you shall not do, but you hear more about what you shall do. So it transitioned from being about what we should not do to being about what we should do.
Already making some shit up, Chad. Stay right there. What we shall not do. What the fuck is you talking about, cub?
Who don't obey. And so now that he had that established, and now that he has that established, now he says, okay, now that you know what not to do, now let me transition and let me help you become like well-rounded, and let me teach you what to do.
Listen at this motherfucker, man. If you believe this shit, something wrong with you. Yeah, if you believe in this shit, something wrong with you. See, they out there, yeah, got Big Flop out there doing palm chores.
And one of the things that I realized from the New Testament teachings is that if we're not great, we're being disobedient. Because what does the Lord say? After he did all his works, after he did all those great works and everything on the earth, after he walked amongst us as in a flesh body, he showed us like what we should be doing. And then he said, you don't just do the same things I did, but you need to do greater works than even what I did. Or in other words, he says, you shall do greater works.
Or in other words, bitch, what words are they?
Than even what I did.
Motherfucker makes some shit up, y'all, anytime they feel like it. That motherfucker makes some shit up anytime he feel like it, Chad. Let's fast forward this bullshit. It makes some shit up fast. See what we got going on here.
Leo,
stay right there,
skipping
Chad.
the buy one get one.
I'm gonna say this, like we watching this right now. As you can see, little Benjamin got new clothes on. Now see, he the littlest boy. They gonna buy him, or the subscribers go send the littlest boy some clothes. While meanwhile, the other three is passing shit around. They wearing outfits in the same damn week. Yeah, they wear the same shit. Yeah, they recycle their outfits, probably drawers and socks as well. The little boys wearing each other drawers. Yeah. Allegedly, Chad. I can't confirm that. I don't know if they wearing Megan panties or not. Let's get back to the content. I don't know why I'm playing this goddamn music. Let's fast forward this dumb shit. He ain't do nothing but tell you a lie. Damn farm, Chet. Just walking around that goddamn farm looking like a fat ass jockey. A fat ass horse jockey, Chet. I can't make this shit up. Walking around the goddamn farm, yeah, with his damn tight ass sweatpants tucked down in his boots. Say Scar ass live now. You lying. Y'all lying to me. Hold up, goddamn it, cause we might have to transition. Hey, that nigga Scar live, we might just transition, chat. Yeah. If y'all know that, I don't be wanting to miss that nigga live shows. Oh, he is live. Oh shit. Oh, he's still live from this morning? Talking about his baby mama? Chad, I was in this chat. Oh yeah, we got that. We gotta react to this. Chat. Yeah. Y'all stay right there. We gotta react to this, chat. Here you go right here. Here go your boy right here. Look, he called this. He be saying this his son. He just got through talking about how the baby mama. Every time she say something to him, she tell his stupid, dirty, dust ass nigga that ain't his baby. You know what I mean? Look, got that damn baby sitting in the air. Shit, why send the child with you, nigga? You can't give him nothing. You can't do nothing for that child. Yeah, nigga, you ought to be ashamed of yourself sitting in the car wasting time and shit. Yeah, you wasting time, cuz. And I tell you why why the old girl probably don't want to claim her or claim this nigga as her baby daddy. He's 5'2", Chet. Yeah, and he's swayed in a bitch. I don't think this child look like him. Hell, just because the baby's dark don't mean that's his child. Yeah, see, you got to be kidding me to be broke and homeless or living in the nigga shed. But they earlier today, the nigga had some goddamn the bitch press charges on him. Restraining orders and shit like no. The bitch put papers out on him for sexual harassment, chat. And then he got to go to court. He was on that bitch talking about, I can't wait to go to court. Nigga, they gonna lock your ass up. Stay right there. Yeah, look, the baby hungry. Give him something to eat, nigga. That went into Walmart stealing apple slices and shit. Don't make no damn sense. Hey, he just threw that shit on the van floor. Just throw that shit on the van floor, nigga. That's why you ain't got nothing. You see how he live? Dirty ass hands putting that shit in that baby mouth. Yeah, y'all know he'll delete this. This nigga ought to be ashamed of himself, chat. Yeah. I ain't gonna sit here and watch this nigga, in the van with his baby sitting on his lap, dancing and shit, man. Yeah. I ain't got time for that. Yeah. It's waste shit every way you look at it. Look at it. Hey ass nigga. They goddamn car, man. That baby don't look like him neither. But again, though, you never know if that child ain't his or not, check. Yeah, the baby do got bad skin. Yeah, it may so shit. Now, who knows? Who knows, Chad? Yeah, it might be his child, might not. I ain't finna watch that bullshit. We finna get back on IAG. Yeah, I need to see what the fuck Big Flop talking about. Talking about he just realized he was being disobedient. What Big Flop said. Y'all stay right there. I'm gonna get us
one
right
plan,
back on
one
track.
price.
Yeah.
Introducing
I just had to see what
Verizon.
Scar was doing. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing a motherfucking thing, but over there gripping. Stay right there, Chet. Yeah, we just go jump back into IAG. Yeah, because he get ready to tell us some lies. Stay right there, Chet. He get ready to tell us some lies. He make them boys do farm chores way more difficult than he do.
Oh God, you never left in my heaven.
Let's fast forward this shit. We got one egg in there. Yeah, why is this content? So somebody tell me why in the fuck Big Flop believe this is content? Big burly sweaty ass man dumping trash cans. Why you think this is content? Why? Man, just dump this shit in there, cuz. This y'all homeboy, y'all, as y'all can see, they getting real low on feed, but it's close to the YouTube payday. Yeah, it's close to the payday. He'll be going on the feed run soon. Let's go, chat. Yeah, this nigga got hay. That some bitch put some hay in there to mix it with the feed. What the hell wrong with that chicken? That motherfucker ain't moving. It must be. Oh, there you go. It must be sick. See how he mixing that shit with hay? Yeah, he got hay mixed with the goddamn feed, chat, for the chicken. Chickens can't eat no goddamn hay. Why didn't he fill the other one up like that? Big Flop doing farm chores is boring as fuck. He quiet just like he in prison. Yeah, he working like he in prison. You know he pissed off. You know he mad he got to do these farm chores. Shit, I bet you, chat, as soon as he finish, he gonna say, I'm tired. God damn, I'm tired. Watch he say it, chat. Sweating like hell. If it take this nigga 4-5 hours to do farm chores, I see why they got the boys doing the work now. Let's fast forward. Hopefully he'll tell us why the boys ain't out there. Let's see what he.
Thank you.
Oh shit! Stay right there,
This is
man.
really nice.
Yeah, ad running motherfucker.
I love you.
Yeah,
Cash back on
ad
date night,
motherfucker.
+1.
Nice arm, buddy.
Earn 3% on dining with Chase
you
Freedom
can't-
Unlimited.
Hey, go out to a romantic dinner with your babies now. It don't work like that.
What's going on, IAG Farm family? Welcome to another episode of.
What's going on, hairline? How you feel, hairline? Talk
IAG
to us.
episode trailers and bonus footage. And it's a beautiful morning on the farm this morning. And I just got done feeding all the animals. The boys are still on their break from farm chores. And we do that every now and then. Just kind of get them a break, kind of let them refresh. and it's kind of like a transitional period or season for us as well. And so there's a lot of changes that have went on the farm,
So,
as y'all can
so
see.
you said they giving the boys a break, letting them rest a little bit. Yeah, because y'all been working them for the last 2 years. For the last goddamn 2 years, lazy man.
If you hadn't noticed, there are not a lot of big pigs out here in this section running around and doing all the things that big pigs do, causing all the trouble that big pigs cause. And we actually have one more full-size hog on the farm. And I don't know how this happened, but some type of way we were loading pigs, and we identified this pig here, and we said her stomach sure does look big. And we were almost about to put her on the cattle hauler and the livestock trailer, and we noticed that it's likely that she's pregnant. And we looked at the date.
Nasty looking fucking pig, man. They ain't looking no more appealing than I ever seen.
When we took our boars, because we did a big haul.
I mean,
of
they
pigs. I think it was probably early spring. I think it's so amazing how much is going on around here. But we did a big haul of pigs early spring. And we took a bunch of pigs to process it to a freezer camp to get them turned into meat. Gave away lots and lots of meat. We probably gave away at least about 600 to 700 pounds of meat. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing to be able to.
Did you record it though, motherfucker? If y'all didn't record a video of it, I don't believe you gave it away, son of a bitch. Record it. If y'all didn't record it, you didn't do it.
Be so abundant and to give to those that are in need, and just
don't y'all listen to this lying ass nigga now, because if they ain't put it on video, it didn't happen.
Neighbors and local food pantries all over the place. But we looked at the
neighbors and local food pantries. You gave the one food pantry, and then that food pantry shut the fuck down. Yeah, everybody done the research. Yeah, something happened, between you and that damn food pantry. Somebody was frauding somebody. Allegedly, Chad. I don't know who stole who. I don't know who stole what from who. But something happened. And he's sitting there telling that bogus ass lie, talking about some food pantries. Nah, one. You only donated. We only saw you shoot a video saying y'all was donating meat to a food pantry. Yeah, we saw that one time. I ain't seen you give nothing else to no goddamn body. You ain't even gave Miss Lily no goddamn sausage yet. Not on camera. Let's go, Chet.
The date of when we took them, and if y'all know anything about pigs, if you've been around for a while, you know that the pigs take 3 months, 3 days, and 3 weeks to gestate and to have their babies once they conceive. And so we look back at the date.
Well, you know, Blackout, you and I know that they sold that goddamn meat. Yeah, you know that. You know that. I know that. That they selling that shit. But yeah. I don't think a lot of other folk understand that.
When we took
what makes y'all think that they ain't riding around on a Sunday selling meat? Yeah, they might be. People around there might see them and know who they are, see them coming. People might be calling them there. Hey, look here, man. We're looking for some about sausage. Yeah, they selling that food, Check. They selling that meat. I ain't lying to you now. I'll say alleged because I ain't bought no damn pound of sausage from them. But I'll say alleged, but they damn sure selling that meat. Let's go, Check. Let's go. That's alleged, though.
Those boars to freezer camp, and it was only about 2 months ago. And I said, yep, she's probably, it was like 2 months and a few weeks, like right before 3 months. And I said, yep, she looks about like she's about 3 months pregnant and has about 3 weeks to go. So, yeah, we had to hold her back because she looks pregnant. But we had this pen here set up. And as you can see, there's still a little bit of grass. She's been in here about a week or so already. And so she's got a lot of the greenery off top. But there are all type of acorns. That's a oak tree right there. And then that's a pecan tree right there. And that's one of the reasons why we situated this corral system right here, is so that when we put pigs in here, there'll be so much food in here. Really, I don't even need to feed her because there's so much food in the ground. And once she gets done with the green.
What? Really? I don't even need to feed her because there's so much food in the ground. It ain't no Check, y'all heard of. That's why that pig pregnant and little as hell. Because she's malnutrition.
As you can see, it's mostly all gone. But once she gets done eating all the greenery, she'll start tilling up and getting the acorns and the.
It ain't enough motherfucking food. It's enough food in the ground. What? I really ain't got to feed her, man. All right. And that pig pregnant too? Let's go, Chet.
Pecans and all those type of things. And some of you all may be wondering, like, why do we feed our pigs on the ground? It's like pigs are going, that's what they do. that's how they like to eat their food. We've tried to give our pigs bowls before, but they just tip them over and eat it off the ground. If you try to put a pig's water in a bowl, they're going to tip it over and roll in it. And so a pig, their God made them to like want to root in the ground and eat off the ground. So we can feed them in a bucket all we want to, but they're going to choose to eat it the way they want to eat it. And so they want to root, they want to destroy, they want to till, and they want to get down in the mud, you know, and get their food. That's how they like it. But we still have all of our baby pigs, as y'all can see.
Do pigs like to dig in the ground and get their food? I mean, I don't know nothing about pigs. I mean, do they eat out of the dirt? Yeah, that's what they eat, dirt, earthworms, and shit like that. Is that what pigs eat?
They're getting big and fat, and these will be probably ready. Some of them, not all of them, will be ready to go to freezer camp probably in the fall, at least by next spring. Definitely by next spring they'll be ready. But in the fall time, that some of these might be ready. Some of them grow a little bit faster. As you can see, we have a few big ones that dominate the food, and they just come from better genetics that get big a little bit faster. But a lot of changes have been going on around the farm, and y'all will begin to see those.
Like what? Like what? What's changed? Have you changed?
Those changes and begin to see those things happening on the next you know, probably on the videos coming within this next week. Y'all probably not this week, because we're gonna be finishing off the fencing videos this week, and then I forgot what comes right after that. And we're rearing up. If I can get this piece of wire off my foot.
Look, chat. Yeah, probably a week after that. The nigga said this week y'all gonna see the fencing videos, and I forgot what's up after that. I'm not understanding, chat. I'm really not understanding. I mean, why don't this nigga know the sequence of his content and how he's going to release it? I don't get it. I mean, goddamn, it is a such thing as present day.
What's this?
I don't get this shit.
And then we're rearing up to get back started on
and wonder why they might not be seeing the numbers that he accustomed to. Bitch, you gotta do more. You gotta do more as a content creator.
Renovations, and that's one of the reasons why we're downsizing. We also took 5 lambs to the processor as well to freezer camp to get turned into fresh ground lamb. And one of these days we're hoping to get to start doing leg of lamb and different cuts, lamb steaks, lamb roast, and things like that. But we're
don't nobody want to buy that shit. Ain't nobody buying that.
So right now we keep it simple because our butcher is not real good at like those specialty cuts. They're good.
Oh damn, now you shitting on your butcher? Cause our butcher is not good at those specialty cuts. Bitch, how you know if y'all ain't never goddamn ordering specialty cuts? See, I hear shit on anybody, check, to try to make him and his decisions look better. The same butcher that he run to every goddamn time he go, they don't do good cuts or specialty cuts. See how he shit on the butcher? They are not to do no more motherfucking business with your ass, Big Flop. I turn you around. Next time I see that big regular ass diesel truck pull it up, I'll put the close sign on your black ass.
Good at like, because it's really like a deer processor place, and they're good at like just simple cuts. And so sometimes they mess up some of the fancier cuts, and so we just end up getting ground meat. And so we're gonna turn. We got plenty of sausage coming, plenty of ground meat, plenty of roast and ribs and all those type of things. And the guy, when I was dropping off the pigs and the lambs, because it was like 1,000 pounds of meat on the cattle hauler. And
so he took all his animals to the processor, Chet. damn near, except for the baby pigs, because they too small to take. And he took all the chickens he could possibly take. So now remember he told us about 3 weeks ago that the farm is getting overwhelming. So instead of doing extra work, because it looked like he doing it now, that nigga say, fuck it, I just take this meat to the processor. And we'll just have, they gonna have more meat than they can put in their refrigerators. Watch when he gonna be dumb and do a video. Yeah, we bringing home meat and bacon seed and sausage seed. That's how they gonna talk. But they ain't gonna have enough. I wouldn't be surprised if Big Flop ain't buy another deep freezer. I look, remember he gave his mama the one that had that big ass dent in the middle. Then they ordered one and then did some kind of scam and got another one for free. So they ended up with 2 of them. Because they sent one back that had a dent in it through delivery. And that's all they wanted. I wouldn't be surprised if they ain't got that motherfucker somewhere around there. To be honest with y'all, I wouldn't be surprised.
I was dropping everything off, and the guy, he said, because he remembered seeing me, the guys that unload the animals and everything at the butcher shop, he remembered seeing me just like 2 months ago, and he said, y'all ate all that food already? And it was a beautiful opportunity for me to tell our testimony.
What did you tell him? Nah, we sold it.
And to tell my testimony and to tell him about like how the Lord told us to work with our hands so we can have something to give to those who have need. And I told him, I said
you done been dealing with them boys for a while. I'm sure you done said that same dumb shit to them.
We give away probably 90% of the food of the.
That's a fucking lie. Okay, chat. Now 90% Big Flop. Where the videos? Where's the proof? You lying. I'm calling you a fucking liar right now. Where's the documentation? Yeah, there's nothing to prove that y'all give away 90% of the fucking meat that we see in y'all freezer. Hell, Megan just had about 4-5 pounds of that bullshit y'all eat on video the other day. Big Flop, come on, cuz. Y'all are not giving. Chat. How the fuck does a family of 6 give away 90% of their food? How? Why tell that damn lie? Why tell that lie?
Meat that we get processed free of charge. And he was just amazed and wanted to know the name of our channel because he always sees me recording and everything. So it was an amazing opportunity to minister to him.
God, he saw you say that they don't know how to cut fancier cuts so they can stop doing business with you. Yeah.
Tell him my testimony, and he's probably watching this video now because he said he'll be watching our videos and everything. And so it's just amazing to be so abundant and to be dwelling in this realm of abundance, to be dwelling in this realm of like more and more abundance. It's like we just can't stop winning. We just can't stop being blessed. Like the Lord is just pouring out his goodness. He's just pouring out his blessings. And I realized something the other day. I realized that if we're not,
y'all see how he edited that? Yeah, smooth edit. Yeah, go ahead and keep talking that bullshit.
And we're being disobedient. It sounds crazy, but it's true. Because you think about it, in the Old Testament, it was more of what we shall not do. Thou shalt not murder. Thou shalt not do this. Thou shalt not covet. Thou shalt not.
And it's still the same today, Big Flop. What the fuck? It's still the same today. So what are you saying?
All these thou shalt nots. But in the New Testament, you don't hear a lot about what you shall.
Look, thou shall finish that goddamn skirting on that nasty ass single wide. Look at his face. Look at his face, chat. Yeah, thou shall finish that goddamn skirting. Why haven't thou done so? The fuck is going on?
Not do, but you hear more about what you shall do. So it transitioned from being about what we should not do to being about what we should do. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. You shall do this. You shall do this. Like not if you fast, but when you fast. And the Lord just begins to tell us these different things that we shall do. not what we shall not do, but what we shall do. And it's a beautiful transition because he implanted enough of the Ten Commandments.
The best way to see the USA starts
Stay
in a
right
Chevy
there, Chet.
Equinox.
You know he gotta run his little
Ladies
ass.
and gentlemen, allow me to unveil my newest evil.
Enough of the 613 bylaws, enough of those shall nots in the Old Testament. And he showed us the fruit of the labor of those who don't obey, like blessings on those who obey, curses on those who don't obey. And so now that he had that established, and now that he has that established, now he says, okay, now that you know what not to do, now let me transition and let me help you become like well-rounded, and let me teach you what to do. And one of the things that I realized from the New Testament teachings is that if we're not great, we're being disobedient. Because
what the fuck is he talking about? What is he talking about? Lying ass nigga, man. Let's go, Chad. Let's go.
What does the Lord say? After he did all his works, after he did all those great works and everything on the earth, after he walked amongst us as in a flesh body, he showed us like what we should be doing. And then he said, you don't just do the same things I did, but you need to do greater works than even what I did. Or in other words, he says, you shall do greater works than even what I did. Like, if we're not great, I had this realization, if we're not great, we're being disobedient. Like the Lord commissioned us, commanded us to be great. And that's what I feel like.
So when the Lord commanded you to be great, Big Flop, why did you rob your mama? Why did you kick a door in and rob your mama house if he commanded you to be great? See, that's that shit I be talking about. Yeah. He commanded us to be great. God don't command us to be great. That's see, Chat. These I don't know where the fuck or what Bible he be reading. I really don't. Let's go, Chat.
IAG Farms is right now. Like, we're dwelling in this realm of greatness. Like we're just pressing forward, like forgetting those things which are behind and pressing forward to those things which are ahead. And it's like nothing can stop us. Like the Lord has anointed us to where we are unstoppable. And it's just amazing that this cattle hauler right here, because I literally like had doubts about purchasing this cattle hauler because we bought it for, I think it was like $8,000. I know we paid cash for it. As y'all know, we pay cash for everything. That's why some.
Oh my fucking God! Will you stop with that stupid? Look at his face. Look, every time I stop him, Chat, look at his face. Y'all know we paid cash for this shit. You know I'm lying. You know I fucked you. Look at his face. Boy, if you don't stop with that shit, man. Who, you know, I watched y'all buy this motherfucker. I watched y'all, pretty much finance this big motherfucker. We watched it.
Some things take a little bit longer because we're not swiping credit cards and getting in debt and doing all those type of things.
Oh my God, Chat. Oh my God. That's how y'all got the stove and refrigerator. You financed it through the Lowe's, didn't you? I watched y'all do it. Yeah, Megan handles all the financing. I guess that's why he talked like that.
And cash for everything that we purchased. And so we purchased this cattle hauler in cash, purchased this truck in cash, purchased everything. All the renovations on our home have been in cash. All of the fencing and animals and whatever it is have been in cash. But I had doubts.
Why you lying? What about that goddamn side by side? What about that goddamn lawnmower? What about that goddamn tractor? Yo, now Megan done already told us that y'all was financing the tractor. Quit lying, brother. Ain't no need to tell no lie. Look at his face. Ain't no need.
About purchasing this cattle hauler because we had one already that I was going to restore and I was going to renovate, but I never got around to it, and it just sat around.
We know how that goes. Yeah, we know how that goes. Look at the camper backed up in the goddamn woods. Ain't that camper backed up in the goddamn woods? Ain't they goddamn skirting on that damn single wide still undone? Ain't it still undone, sir? Sir, ain't it still unfucking done? Ain't your bedroom still unrenovated? All y'all did was paint in there. Yeah, I don't even think you painted your bathroom yet. Ain't your bathroom still looking like shit back there in the master bedroom? Come on, cuz. Quit lying.
Getting worse and worse, and the axles were bent up, and the floorboards were riding out and all those type
And
of
my
things.
y'all,
And we were trying to figure out
my y'all, they lived in that little piece of shit camper. He got backed off in the cut. And even living in that shit for 9 months, 10 months, 11, 12, 13, he still didn't renovate that motherfucker all the way. He started it. He did enough in it so they can move in. Yeah, this nigga so busy getting shit ready, he don't worry about the other shit. Once he get it to where they can sleep in it, that's it for it. Nasty shit.
we want to buy a new cattle hauler so that we can haul more meat and all those type of things, take more meat to process it. And I'm so glad that we decided to go ahead and
shout out to everybody in the chat. Hold on, let me show y'all some love. Shout out Karma Cartel. I see you in here. Shout out GG in the chat. Where y'all been at? Where y'all been at? We been in this motherfucker for 45 minutes. QJ, what up, man? Yeah, we been in here for 45 minutes. Yeah, Gerald Stick. Yeah. The lies are being discovered. Shout out Fed Up Texan. Real quick, fellas, happy Father's Day. Father's Day is approaching. Y'all know that. Double tap that screen. Share it live. Let's get back to it.
get it because we didn't even know that we would be hauling and taking so much meat to the processor. And literally, like every couple months, we're taking animals to the processor. Like the last processor haul.
He ain't clean. Look at all that shit and piss in there. Literally taking animals to the man. Get your ass in there. But you know, he'll probably have the boys clean it out.
We did before this one was 2 months ago. And we took about 1,000 pounds of meat then. And then before that, we did another haul in the fall. So we did a haul to the processor with this cattle hauler in the fall. And we took about 1,000 pounds of meat fall of last year. We did a haul this spring, early spring this year, and we took about 1,000 pounds of meat. And then we just did another haul yesterday, and we just took about another 1,000 pounds of meat. And so literally, like, just in a span of 6 months, we have taken about 3,000 pounds of meat to the processor, and we have given away 90% of that. And that's a beautiful thing because that's the way.
Chad, who believes that in the chat that they done gave away 90% of the meat he say they took to the process? I mean, oh yeah, his 3,000 is more like 1,500 pounds probably. Yeah, he adds shit on top of adding shit on top of it. But how many of y'all believe that they getting away? I know for a fact that they got it. They selling that meat allegedly, Chad. I can't because I ain't never bought no goddamn lamb, no ground pig meat from them. But yeah. I'm telling y'all from my opinion. In my opinion, from my observation, they definitely selling that foul ass meat.
Way that our tithe works. Our tithe doesn't work saying, Lord, let me keep 90 and we're going to give you 10. But our tithe works saying, Lord, I'm going to keep 10 and I'm going to give you the rest, give you 90 because you're giving me everything I need. And it's just a beautiful thing. And I'm so glad that we decided to purchase this cattle hauler because it's been so abundant. It's been so fruitful. And we've made, like, just making videos, taking animals to the processor. We've already made double and triple of the funds.
Yeah, I bet you. Look, listen to it. He done made double, triple the funds that they use because you selling the meat, cuz. Just say it. Yeah, you done say shit. I done made that money back. We done made they goddamn money back.
Using this cattle hauler than what we paid for.
The question is, how have you made your money back 2 and 3 times over if you're giving away the meat? How you make that much money over what you spent if you in fact give away the meat, Chad? You don't make no money giving away shit, big flop. And you said y'all gave away 90% of it. But you also just said y'all done made the money for their cattle hauler 2, 3, 4 times over. So we talking at least $16,000, $24,000 they done made minimum off the cattle hauler. How have you done that if you're giving away 90% of the product? See, Chad. Yeah. Now I told y'all this nigga ain't never hustled a day in his life. Not in the street. He ain't got no street IQ. Yeah, that nigga street IQ is minimum. Yeah, low school, yeah, low education IQ, low street IQ. A man in that situation is a desperate damn soul. You hear me?
So it's a beautiful thing, and I'm glad that you all are able to be along for this journey and to see this whole thing coming to fruition. I'm glad that we have videos way back in the day when we were ministering in the city, and so you all can see like that whole like transition from us being fully devoted to our city ministry to now at this point being fully devoted to our farm ministry and the
Yeah.
farm vision that we
All you
have.
gotta do is go back and watch they past content, and you'll see the lies he told and tell. You'll be able to decipher like, oh, whoa, brother, you said you did say. I mean, you'll see it. Just go back, watch their content.
And the Lord is taking this thing like worldwide. Like I got a comment last night from somebody from
Listen, chat. Listen, and I guess somebody got to tell these motherfuckers on YouTube. 100,000 subscribers don't mean you known worldwide. That's the plainest in the plainest sense I can put it. With 100,000 subs, chat on YouTube, don't nobody fucking know you, man. Nobody's gonna fucking recognize you. Yeah, nobody's gonna stop you and ask you for no fucking pictures. Oh, can I take a picture with you? Don't nobody know you. Don't nobody know your fucking family. I mean, somebody gotta break it to these guys. Cause these motherfuckers on YouTube done lost their damn mind, these social media ass niggas. Like even Casa Not little bitty black ass. The normal, the average American will not recognize that little bitty black bastard in a Walmart. Nobody's gonna recognize him. The bitch at the counter gonna take his money. She gonna ring him up, take his money, and say, "Have a nice day, sir," just as well as he would to you. Only way anybody would know he was Casa Not, he would have to tell him. You know, I'm a streamer, the biggest streamer in the world. That's the only thing that's going spark their intrigue. Like, oh, really? Show me. But outside of that, chat, you a fucking streamer. You fucking content creator. If you are even Mr. Beast, big tall chalky ass. If he walked into a fucking Foot Locker on the south side of town in Atlanta, if he ain't got no security with him or cameras walking behind him, ain't nobody gonna know who the fuck his ass is. But maybe somebody will look at him strange because that big motherfucker, big chalky ass boy, he looked like an alien. Yeah. So yeah, you'll look at him there like his skin and hair would make you say, damn, he kind of strange looking. So then he would probably, but outside of that, if you're a YouTuber, nobody knows your fucking ass, man. Stop with the dumb shit. We worldwide. We all around the world. No, you're not.
Nova Scotia. We get comments from Canada and Nigeria.
I mean, but that's one or two people, cuz. I can see if you had 100,000, 200,000 subs in Nova Scotia, another 250,000 followers in Nigeria, another 500,000 followers in Canada. Maybe then you may be recognized. But yeah, come on, cuz. Stop that shit. Fuck are we doing, man? Stay right there, Chad. Shout out Design and Decor. Say he's down 12K from 50K views. Yeah, that's a significant drop. That's a significant drop. I mean, you'll see the difference you'll see the difference every month. Say I got 55 subs and 5 from overseas. Guess I'm worldwide too. Yeah, according to Big Flop.
Paris, France, and just all over the place. Like people are watching all over the entire world, and most of our viewers are like, you know, in the United States, but we have those viewers that trickle in from all over the place, from Africa and just from all over the world. And it's a beautiful thing that the Lord is like using us to spread his word around the world. And that's the reason why we face so much, or there's so much hate that comes our way. Like,
man, here you go, chat. Here you go. So much hate that come his way. See, don't nobody hate you, cuz. We just sit around and watch you bullshit. Mind you, that damn skirt ain't done yet, Big Flop. Mr. I'm in beast mode. Mr. I can do anything. Mr. The dentist told me I was the toughest man in the world. Why they goddamn side ain't done? Took your ass, man. Stop playing, man. You are not who you say you are. That's why you get what you get.
that's not like just jealousy. Like that's demonic. You know what I'm saying? Like the hate is demonic.
So now, I guess the reaction channels are demons. Yeah, because Chad, the reaction channels is who he's alluding to, and he's calling the reaction channels demonic. He say it's hate. They demonic. They call hey Big Flop. He talking to y'all. He ain't talking to me. Look at his face. Look at his face. He ain't talking to me. He talking to y'all. Let's back that up about 10 seconds. I got to hit that again. Now, let's back it up about 20, 30 seconds. I got to hit that again, chat. I got to hit that again.
Just all over the place. Like people are watching all over the entire world. And most of our viewers are like, you know, in the United States, but we have those viewers that trickle in from all over the place, from Africa and just from all over the world. And it's a beautiful thing that the Lord is like using us to spread his word around the world. And that's the reason why we face so much, or there's so much hate that comes our way. Like that's not like just jealousy. Like that's demonic. You know what I'm saying? Like the hate is demonic. It's the enemy, the devil, like trying to like rip us down and tear us down because he knows how much power we carry. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing, and we're not stopping. We're not going to relent. It's like we're gonna keep on grinding. We're gonna keep on doing the things the Lord called us to do, and we're gonna keep on like working with our hands and giving to those that are in need. We're literally on pace to give away 4,000 or 5,000 pounds of meat in a year. Like literally.
Nobody believes that. You know why? Because it ain't documented. Yeah, nobody believes that bullshit you talking, Big Flop. Nobody. Yeah, show us the videos, cuz.
Really, like probably even more than that, at least 4, because we're at this point we've already gotten to 2,000 pounds, and we're halfway through. So yeah, 4,000 or 5,000 pounds of meat is like reachable, and we're about to get ready to butcher our meat chickens. That's another couple 100 pounds of meat. It's just amazing, and it's like you would think that all of that meat that we were taking,
the meat chickens, the meat. Yeah. You would think all that meat, what, motherfucker? What, motherfucker?
taking to the processor, you would think that we wouldn't have any animals around the farm. You would think that it would be kind of like quiet around here as it comes to like living animals on the ground. It's like we still have pastures full of sheep. Like, look at this. These are all our mamas, and we have one or 2 babies in here that were born late. And then let me show you.
Nigga say full of sheep. Nigga, I see 4 sheep out there, bitch. Yeah, Chad, he done downside because they can't afford to feed all them animals. So he just took them to the butcher. And then he told y'all, we really ain't even got to feed this pig back here. She gonna eat out the ground.
Yes. And we still had this pen here full of lambs that are going to become, some of them might become breeders, and most of them probably are going to become like next year's lamb harvest, sent in the freezer, can't fill in freezers all around the world. And then we still, you would think with all the animals, with all the hundreds of pounds, thousands of pounds of meat that we've taken to the processor, you would think that there would be no animals on the ground.
Mix and match on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mix and match.
Ford Ranger has been named the 2025 North American Truck of the Year. That's 5 straight years.
But we still have about 50 meat chickens on the ground that are going to be butchered in a couple weeks. And that's not it. We have egg production going on over here that I'm talking about. We have way too many. We gave away a dozen eggs to a neighbor a week or so ago. But
they gave away a dozen of eggs to a neighbor. That's what he do, Chet. They give a little dozen of eggs to the neighbor, a little pound of sausage here and there to their neighbor. Yeah, whatever neighbor that is, we've never seen the neighbor. We've never saw the neighbor come out and testify on how much they give. The neighbor ain't never got in their comment section saying, "Hey guys, I'm the neighbor he's talking about." Nobody has ever verified what Big Flop says when he says he gives to the neighbor. So he said he gave him a dozen eggs about a week or so ago. Yeah, and of course, you know how he talked. That week or so, it maybe been 2-3 weeks ago. But he called it egg production. We watched Megan pull an egg, one egg out of there at a time, Chet. But he wants you to think that they got so many eggs in the house. They got hundreds of eggs on deck. Come on, cuz. We know they getting them from Kroger.
It's like we still have like turkeys laying eggs, chickens laying eggs. It's just amazing how efficient the Lord has made it. And I showed y'all the pigs already. And yeah, so little baby pigs that are gonna become meat sometime this fall and sometime or next spring. But it's just amazing. But I'm just kind of walking around this morning, getting these farm chores done. I still have to do waters. I'm gonna probably let this be it for the bonus footage for today. And I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta get this cattle hauler as well bagged into its place. It was doing a lot of raining yesterday, and so I didn't want to pull it across the grass too much. I'd already pulled across the grass a few times. So I said I'd just wait until it dries.
See how much he explains himself for no fucking reason. Who cares that you ain't want to pull it across the grass? Like, yeah, see, he talked like somebody else. That's somebody else's land, and he got to cover his ass.
Up a little bit and then get it pulled parked back in this place over by the APP, the amazing poultry
somebody
pen.
Done asked hopefully you about all their land already. Yeah, somebody in Big Flop area done asked about their goddamn land. And so because he's already alluded to selling this property multiple times in the last month or so. In the last month or two. He done mentioned it more than 3 times that they when we get ready to sell this property. And we already thinking about selling this property. See, he done already, look, he done made Megan sell the house that was never his. And I'm sure her name has this land on it. Or her name, or the land is in her name. He finna make us sell it again. Because it was her money that bought the campers. It was her money that bought this land. And they about to force her ass. He playing Monopoly with his wife, Chet. Real life Monopoly with his wife and kids. Let's go. Let's go, Chet.
Enjoy this bonus footage. And yeah, just reflecting on the testimony of how good God is, of all of the amazing things that God is doing. And so, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and count y'all up for today's episode trailer. This episode trailer should be the trailer for the last day working on the fencing. And that's going to be done. And we're going to start rotating these animals and clearing more pasture. I'm going to rotate them to the pasture that we cleared and planted a couple videos ago. And then while they're off of this pasture, off of this section, I'm going to cut down all these trees. We thought about contracting out, getting this pasture cleared. But that's something that I can do by hand. That's an area where I can save money. And we can save that other money to contract other things out. But yeah, so I plan on getting this pasture nice and lush and clear and everything, rotating them to the next section. But that's the reason why we did the cross fencing, so we can rotate our animals, get them on good, nice, lush grass, and just rotate them and have rotationally grazed lamb and hopefully beef one day. But With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and count y'all up for today's episode trailer. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this bonus footage, and we'll see y'all at 7 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, early in the morning for the full-length version.
I know he better not show us no footage of him still doing that goddamn fence, and that's the video coming out tomorrow. Look at his face. Look at his fucking face. I know that better not be what we getting ready to see.
So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, y'all enjoy, and we'll see y'all at 7 o'clock in the morning.
We just received word that Tim Sr. is done with the fencing down in the pasture.
Oh my fucking God, man.
With the cross fencing. And we are going to take a break from homeschool and go down and check it out. Such a great time.
Why take a break? Because, come down. Y'all come down here and look at what I did. That nigga there, boy, he a weak man.
Right, too, because we're going around and writing the things that we are planning to do tomorrow.
Now, can I ask y'all something, chat? Let me ask y'all something. Are y'all not tired of seeing that bubblehead motherfucker in them same clothes? Do Megan got a goddamn wardrobe for her? Go buy that bitch some clothes. I'm tired of seeing her wear the same. I can only imagine her body odor. I'll check. I've never met her a day in my life, but my perception of her is a stinking bitch. I swear she stank. I can smell her. Through the camera, her hair stank. God damn. I mean, it's something. Yeah, women. Yeah, I bet you women, the women that follow them Karma Cartel be sending her clothes and bras and panties and shit. Big Flop say, nah, I got them. They mine. He probably wearing them damn bras and panties. Take her ass to the Goodwill. Stay right there. I got to put a wrench on Karma Cartel. Y'all stay right there. Give me 30 seconds. I got to go into the YouTube layout. It ain't on my phone. Yeah, you do? Yeah. Okay. Stay right there, chat. Double tap that goddamn screen. I got to get a wrench put on Karma Cartel. Shout out everybody in here. Hey, chat. Shout out GG. We get one put on GG too. Say he is such a fucking lie. Yeah, he is. But yeah, somebody lying about her goddamn wardrobe and hair. Cause I mean, if you go back and look at they goddamn, footage prior, go back a couple years, Megan ain't look like that. She in bad shape. Her ass is disintegrating right in front of us. She disintegrating, decomposing, if you will. Shout out Brian Cole as fuck. Stay right there.
And we are going to head down now, everybody, including Benjamin, who woke up from his nap literally just in time to come out.
It's the time to come out. Was you gonna leave him in the goddamn house if he was asleep? I guess y'all was gonna leave him in the house while y'all was all the way down there on the yard. Yeah. If he was asleep, that's exactly what they was gonna do. And he done called their ass out there, and this some bitch ain't even finished yet. Look what I did. How the fuck do we? Yeah, this is the content that they go. I'm not reacting to this bullshit.
Y'all be able to do it without me. And that was the whole goal.
We seen him already. We seen Big Flop already out there standing at that post drill fucking it. Remember he was standing out there at that fixed drill fucking the post? We saw that already. Why the fuck we want to see it again, Big Flop, you content recycling son of a bitch? Nobody wants to see that shit. Damn. Yeah, show us all the meat you done gave away.
To get it efficient to where all we had to do is open the gate and say, come on, sheep. And they'll run through.
We got enough space to clear, but then it's not too much of a gap.
I definitely will not be reacting to this bullshit tomorrow. I know that. Let's jump. Let's peek back in on Scar. Let's see if Scar's still live. Yeah, I ain't thinking about Big Flop and them that whack ass content. Let's peek back in on Scar. Let's see if he's still alive, sitting in the damn van with a child. Nah, he gone. He done cut that bitch off. Yeah, he done cut that bitch off, chat. Damn. Damn. Yeah, he done cut that shit off. And that's fine. Hold on. This was 14 hours ago, Scar. I'm thinking this is his baby mama. Yeah, that baby looked just like this girl. Oh God, yeah, is this his baby mama? Yeah, she was online exposing Scar. Let's get into this.
All right, y'all. This is my reaction video of Scar in the Woods. This is the lady right here that was helping Scar out. Her name is Marie Palmer. Marie Palmer. She's on YouTube. Y'all go over there and check her channel out, Marie Palmer, on YouTube.
Hold on, let's fast forward. Let's see when she get into something.
And salute to you, Miss Marie Palmer.
Hold on. Here she go.
Stupid ass. Stop playing with me. We have a little what's the name war. And I'd be like, this is how we do. And blah blah blah. A good life and everything. You know what I'm saying?
It looked like he was out there in the stick house. Yeah, she laughing at his ass. Hey, ladies, how many of y'all answering the nigga FaceTime and this way he calling you from? Asking you what you doing tonight. You laid up in your goddamn house. Yeah. You laid up, then ate dinner and everything and shit, about to go to sleep, and the nigga call your phone FaceTime, living in the goddamn wood, talking about what we get ready to do. How many of y'all picking the phone up?
And just like you. I'd be like this, look.
Yeah. Y'all, I was working out, so I look crazy, but this is the crazy shit.
She really didn't do shit. She's lazy as fuck. She never cleaned up. I cleaned up her whole house plenty of times.
Yo, this man is mad because he's in the woods.
You know what I'm saying? She don't even move.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I just need to save this before he said I'm done.
Now, these are text messages. These are text messages between Scar and her right here. She is in the blue, he's in the white.
Look at this. He got offline. Look. Yeah. He's still texting me. I just watched.
Ladies, anytime a man goes out the way and calls you the B word, he is super upset with you. He's super mad. And to text the B word, that's crazy it shows an extra level of madness.
The little video you made about me, my turn. What the fuck? You still texting me for, bitch? This is what I was texting him. I say you're special, kind of crazy. Then you want to call me a dodo? Shut the fuck up. Cause okay, since he left.
See right there. This is why she kicked him out. This is the real reason why she kicked him out, y'all. I kicked you out for no reason, want to help, or because you didn't want to help.
Yeah, because it says, or because you ain't want to help with these bills and kept threatening me and talking shit. Yeah, that sound like Scar with his bum ass.
With bills and kept threatening me and talking shit. Now, note, this lady has a child in the
he was living with her. Yeah, Scar. Yeah, this nigga ain't shit, man.
House. So she has to take his threat seriously just for the protection of her child. It says, I wish you would block me.
Ready to unleash your potential for free?
Mooch, dog. Yeah,
The
yeah.
Access
See,
Amazing
everybody
Scholarship
and their
makes it
mama
possible.
coming out about Scar now, and he trying to do some goddamn some cleanup work, if you will. It's some nasty ass cheese balls right there.
I kicked you out for no reason or because you didn't want to help with bills and kept threatening me and talking shit. Look, he loved the image. I sent him this song. It go, quit bitching, nigga. Run it up. Yeah. I sent him a picture of my son with the dog. I said, you good? He said, no, but why the fuck you care? You just...
See, she just was asking him, are you good? She's checking on him. Like she said, she felt sorry for him. And then he has an attitude because he's in the woods. He's mad at his own
snapped back like a
situation
bitch.
that he
snapped back like a bitch. She texted him, "Are you good?" This nigga say no, but why the fuck you care? Just said block you. You just said block you. Yeah, Scar ho man.
created, and he's not trying to create anything to get him out of that situation. So she's just asking him, you good? He says no, but the F you care, you just said block you. She's just checking on you. If a woman says block me and then she checks on you, that means she got...
Yeah, look, I'm looking at the time here. It's 8 a.m. So that was the first text she called. She texted this nigga at 8 a.m. Probably because she had just put his ass out the house the night before. You know what I mean? So she thinking about this bum ass nigga and texted, are you good? That nigga say no, but why the fuck you care? Yeah. I wouldn't have, if I were her, I wouldn't have sent another text.
Got some kind of feelings there for you. The woman clearly cares for the boy, but the boy has a problem with society. Like I said on another video of mine, Scar doesn't play well with others. That's why he couldn't keep a job. He has to smoke marijuana.
And if I did, I ain't mean to. You can block me. What the fuck? I'm not you. Never mind. I said block me for real, for real. I'll tell him about the dog. Okay, but this shit is crazy.
I mean, get to the fucking point, girl. Yeah. Get to the fucking point.
This nigga, he told me to get dewormer for the dog. I was asking about the dog. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're really crazy, he said. He always likes to deny stuff. I said, it's not you think it's funny to threaten. Hold on. Ain't shit funny. Hold on, wait. He said, yeah, I was whooped. Look, I showed him this. Hold on, y'all. I showed him this. I remember.
Now that's a picture of Scar live the other day when he woke up angry. He was saying it in his live. Y'all, I just woke up angry well, Scar, yeah, you're mad at the situation because your supporters sent you $13,000 last December. You ran through that money. You didn't do anything with that money. People are wondering, well, what did you do with the 13 grand? Well, I didn't know that was for me to get out of the woods. I just thought y'all were doing that because, and I was like, it didn't make sense, Scar.
Yeah,
like
and 13,000. Your fucking supporters donated up to 13 racks and your bitch ass still in the woods? That's what he want to do. That's who he is. He want to be a bum. I told y'all that nigga was out here tricking on them damn white bitches.
$1,000 is a lot of money to run through for you to sit up here on the internet, and by February you were broke again. This lady came and tried to help you out, and then you had the nerves to expose her business. Well, you don't have any rent that you have to. It doesn't matter. The woman has a child, and if you're going to stay with her, you got to be able to provide. That's all I'm saying, Scar. You blaming others for your situation. Even the people in your chat are telling you that.
We're trying to figure out what's really wrong with you. Look how the fuck you was looking. Look, this is the picture. This, I felt bad for this bitch ass nigga. Bruh. And he's calling me a bitch. My son is in the bath right now. I had to put him in the bath because I had to He told me he's finna expose me. I had to see that shit, y'all. Like, what the fuck? I don't take care of my son, though. What is his son doing right now? He don't know. He don't know who his son is with, what he's doing. Bruh, his baby mama barely wants to talk to him because he used to beat her ass. The fuck? He would never beat my ass.
Yeah,
he knows.
He a little bitty ass, bitch ass nigga. Look, she telling on him.
He was scared because he knows, like, bruh, he had the right one. Like, no, bruh, he's in the woods because he cannot get along with people in society. Talking about I can get along with people. Let's rewatch this live. Now, let's rewatch this live. I just wanted to let y'all know, like, this is me. This is me. Like, I really wanted to help this man. Bruh, look at this shit. Okay, but anyway, this is what I said. Let's see. This is what I'm gonna.
Now, that same particular live with Scar with that blue shirt on sitting in the woods, she wasn't joking around with him. She said, "Why is your hair like that?" She used to do his hair. And so when he left or got kicked out, whatever the situation was, he just went looking like, you know, somebody.
Yeah, that nigga went rogue like Wolverine and shit. Yeah, Chet. See, yeah, Scott done lost his damn way, man. That's what I see. And shout out Big Flop for thinking all the reaction channels are demonic. Yeah, he said we demonic, Chet. Anonymous say 13,000. That's a lot of tweakers. A lot of tweaker cootie hole. You goddamn right it was. But see, I know how he blew through that 13. Yeah, this nigga had got that cash. Started renting fucking 4 or 5-star hotel rooms, probably out here at the club, talking about, bitch, I'm Scar. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. So he, in order to maintain that goddamn persona, he blew through 13 grand in a month and at 2 months. Yeah, I can see how, that nigga got lazy. I think he took a break from YouTube and everything after he got that little bread. 2-3 weeks off. I said, damn, this nigga here. Yeah, Chet. But that's kind of, yeah, I don't know. I can't speak for every content creator, Chet. Everybody grind ain't the same on YouTube. I do know that. And everybody ain't cut the same. And with that being said, Chet, make sure y'all share this content, man. Shout out to my moderators, everybody in the chat. Uncle Bam Bam, Black Owl, Brian Coley, fuck. I see y'all. GG, Karma Cartel, shout out Design and Decor. I appreciate y'all tonight. Step on that like button, chat, on y'all way out. Share the live. Let them know where we at. We reacting to everything. I'm finna get on Chris Sean ass. I'm finna get back on Chris Sean ass, chat. One love to y'all. We gone.